君にキュンってしちゃってカラフルに世界がそうなるのずっとそばにいたいの止めないでメリーゴー甘い色を重ねてカラフルに包んであげるよ
Wow. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Hi, Rico. Hi. Welcome. Thank you for joining me for today's stream. The streak what? Streak Savior stream. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Okay, so here we have. There's a lot of things going on right now. I'll explain a little bit about yesterday too. But I'm so sorry, Cubs. I didn't have like a defined time today. I was gonna stream earlier, but oh my goodness, I don't have the nature of having gorilla streams in me. I don't know how other streamers do it. I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't know what time I'm gonna stream because I was like, okay, I'll stream at noon. But I get a message from Ryan who's like, can I call you on break? And I'm like, oh, okay, when's your break? 1:30. And I said, oh, no problem, I'll just start stream at 3. And I saw Rip start streaming. I'm like, oh, and then I got other stuff happening. I got a message. I was like, oh. All right, I hope I can do an early stream. I was like, no, I can't disappoint them. But I had to I feel so bad. I have to apologize to Rip as well. I saw Rip stream just for a little bit. I saw that they were playing Fortnite and then they decided to play this Backrooms game, but I couldn't stay. I said hi and then dipped immediately because I had to go. So we're on a tight schedule, Cubs. But today is a Cup Club Chooses. Today's stream is gonna be very short because later tonight, as you can tell by the title, at 8 p.m. EDT. Which, by the way, shout out to one of my Cubs who may or may not be named, depending if they want to be named, about letting me know about the schedule, how I'm East Coast bias, and that I never fix the daylight saving times for anything else in my schedule. So I apologize. Next week's schedule will be fixed, but today at 8 p.m. EDT. I'm going to be doing a collab stream with Tassel. It will be on my stream. I don't know if Tassel's also streaming their POV. I hope that they do. I didn't really ask details. I just said, time, day, stream, let's go. And we're gonna play catch up from there. So it'll be very exciting. I don't know. Well, we'll see. I'm very, very, very excited because I haven't played Infinite Craft. It's just one of those things where it's so unfortunate where I want to hop on to the newest things that everyone else is playing, but then I play it months later. I don't know if that's a fun little quirk about me. I finally have my hands on Heck Divers because the family sharing from Lamorks, and I'm like, oh, anyone want to play? And I'm like, I don't think anyone actively plays it as much as they do. I mean, but maybe I'm comparing that to Power World. I don't think I hear anyone play it. At least how do you call it? Heck Divers. I think there's a battle pass or something. But I was gonna try to play it, but it turns out that game is not a good game that you play solo. It's a group game. So I'm like, heck, I need friends. Overwatch too, which is an option for today's Cup Club Chooses, I guess. No, that game is a group game, but you can play it alone, you know? How am I comparing Overwatch and Heck Divers? I have no idea. But either way, today's stream is going to be relatively short just because we have the collab stream, so yay! But please look forward to that. Let me see my highs, my hellos. I'll talk to you Cubs about yesterday. And actually, before I even do my highs and hellos, actually, let's get a poll going because I can't believe I'm like, we're on a time budget, and I'm like, hey, Cubs. Cub Club chooses! I don't know if I'm brave for this. Baby's first Zatsudon. Slash, I can't just write chatty. Chat? I don't know if I could just chat for 2 hours straight. I think I could, but I don't know if I can. We have Overwatch 2. Let me what else do I have? You know, a lot of people started playing Mahjong again. And I don't want to play any other game that has a story. I'm not gonna start Yakuza tomorrow. I'm not gonna do Bugsnax because I won't do it justice with the time frame. Elden Ring. I don't even know where we are in Elden Ring. Oh, the Beast guy. No, it's fine. I don't feel like being miserable today. Nah, not feeling it. Alright, I think those are our options, right? So I'll put that poll for 3 minutes. You got 3 choices, and that's it. We got Baby's first Zatsudon or chat where I try to chat for 2 hours straight. I don't know, Cubs. I don't know why you would put that option. I'm sorry. If I give up, I'll choose the second option. Or the second highest voted option. The second one is Overwatch 2. And the third one's Mahjong Cell. So please feel free to vote. That poll's gonna be up for 10 whole minutes. Bow, 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 bow. Maybe I should have kept the poll for later, but whatever. We're on a schedule. Hi, Robo. Hi. Welcome on in. Welcome. Let's go. I'm going. I've been nothing but going. Ever since I woke up and decided to roll out of bed, I've been going. I don't know. It was actually really nice today. I'll tell you Cubs about today and yesterday, really. Oh my goodness. Papata, thank you so much for the posture check and the hydration and the inhalation of air. Nice. Oh my goodness, thank you. Let me actually hide your girl. Well, you know, I'll talk about that too. If the votes are going to just chatting, you know, I'm gonna start. Let me make a list of things to chat about. My day, yesterday, why I should drink water, the collab, the special announcement, my package. I got the Yappy shirts. I haven't opened it yet, but the mailbox situation, traveling. What else is happening? Oh, I'm gonna get the samples for the merch today, the other merch. And you Cubs who are here, get a super duper preview of the actual acrylic stuff that is coming in anytime between 5 to 9 today. So if we get it today, yay, I can share it this stream. If I don't get it, oh, I guess you gotta wait Thursday. The view happens. Can't spoil everything. Oh, and then is there anything else I should talk about? I don't know, but there I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 things already listed out, so who knows? Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh, hydrate. All right, one moment. People hydrate. So small tangent, okay? That could be our first point, and we have 11 points in total to talk about. Yay! Cubs, you know how I said I lost my water bottle maybe like a week or 2 ago? What's time? I don't know. It turns out that my water bottle fell in my hamper. So, as you saw, I got like a really big shock when I decided to wash clothes when I like dumped it. When I dumped everything, you hear a big like gong, and I'm like, what's happening? So I found my water bottle, but I'm still using my replacement one for now. I'm gonna go wash it because I found out if you don't wash water bottles, apparently they get mold. And you start having swallowing issues. Go to the jar and they charge you $1 billion. Whatever. Anyway, but thank you so much for the self-care checks. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, I can talk a little bit about yesterday. So Puzzle says, with the internet issues yesterday and the early stream today apparently saved my streak. Be blessed and Gomena sorry for thinking something not working as planned. No. No reason to apologize. One, wasn't even my internet. It was Segoy's internet. So again, story as mentioned before, they did an uncapped subathon and their internet provider basically throttled their internet speed. So it's really hard for them to, stream. And maybe collabing's a little bit more different than stream. Maybe not as demanding, but it's still, pretty demanding. So we wanted to play it better safe than sorry. So I apologize. I kind of wrote that tweet when I was out with my mama Bearcat. So I probably didn't word it right, but it wasn't my internet issue. So yay. Don't get me wrong, my internet's still, the frames drop from time to time, but we haven't had that lately. So very excited. Oh my goodness. But yeah, the stream was made because we do have another stream, like Robo said, in 4 hours. But Cubs, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it's really unfair. I think it's really unfair and cruel to be like, I'm sorry, EU Cubs. Thanks for supporting me. Now heck off. I'm gonna stream at 8 p.m. now. No, I think the least I can do is to politely, how do you say it? Stream at an earlier time. So yay. Yay. So I'm glad that it worked out, No lectures or self-study day, so I could go to bed late. Let's go! Don't go to bed too late though. If you have to go to sleep, go to sleep. Don't stay up for the collab. The stream exists, so it's fine. So you don't have to stay up. You got it? I hope you get it. I'm really subtle with my hints. But yeah. Anyway. But good job. Keep up the good work, gamer. And hi, Elsa. Hi. Welcome on in. Welcome. And Julian. Hi. Welcome as well. New outfit day. Yeah! So I feel like I haven't shielded enough. Next week. Yes, next week, 7 days from now. Ooh, 7 days. We are doing the outfit debut. So there's gonna be other things as well. I mentioned there's gonna be a few assets that are gonna be refreshed as well, like my panels and the transition and the scenes. So this is I'm getting so nostalgic. I'm gonna miss this room. We're gonna be in a different room. I'm so sad. I'm not sad, but this one is so it's cute. I mean, I've been using the same layout for this is not the same layout, but I've been using the same room for 4 years now, and I'm very grateful for it. It definitely served its purpose. But we're gonna get an upgrade, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited about what you have to think about all the new updates. But in addition to that, we're also doing a merch drop, which again, hopefully, maybe if we're super duper lucky, the samples will come today. The samples at 7 a.m. were in Ohio. It's kind of crazy to think it'll come in the next hour. But we'll see. We'll definitely be playing it by ear. But we have different, we have a good variety of merch. Also, Cubs, I got a really good update. I might have actually said this before, but I'll say it because we're on the topic of it. So you can use a ! Shopper merch to access the shop. It'll actually open up next. I will open it up as soon as we do the debut, and I'll open it most likely on stream, so it won't be like, oh, at 12 a.m. Thursday, Bearcat Mountain morning, the shop will be open. Or maybe it should be. I don't know. I feel like keeping it revealed and secret is just so nice, But there's gonna be a good variety of items, and I would love to hear your Cubs input for next time. It's my first time, selling merch, and I wanted to keep a good variety. I thought I wanted a little bit more variety, and then I was like, wait, maybe I'm getting too ahead of myself, because I'm gonna be completely transparent with you, Cubs. I mean, yes, I'm getting help with Yariko, but a lot of the shipping stuff will be a group of friends. So I'm like, oh, let's not get over to our heads. Let me delegate this though. think the shipping, actual shipping, is somewhere else. But all the packaging and stuff, it's gonna be me and a group of friends on a weekend being like, hey, wouldn't have it any other way, right? But please look forward to it, okay? Okay. But I thought I wanted stuff like pins, but then I was like, I don't want pins because I think art would look good as something else, and so I ended up with more like acrylics than I thought. But I'm actually really happy with it. And there's like reasoning behind it, and I guess I can explain later. I'll explain when we do the debut, where I'm like, oh, I decided to go with this art because I actually ended up getting art. The artist was very nice and they gave me like a double-sided art, and so I thought it'd be a waste if I just put them on pins. That's why it's a now. Yay! But yeah, look forward to it next Thursday around 3 p.m. So if we time travel forward but an hour back, an hour and 21 minutes back, that would basically be the time of the stream. So please look forward to it, okay? Okay. Oh my goodness. But yeah, new outfit day. And poll results, let's go! Babies for Zatsudon. The other choices never stood a chance. You guys don't want me to get into Mahjong again? I think I would struggle. It's been a while. I couldn't even tell you the win conditions anymore. The basic ones. Like the basic ones without the actual win condition. But that's okay. I can definitely yap away. I hope. I really hope. And if it doesn't work out, then you know, the other choices didn't get a vote in there. So not gonna lie to you, Cubs. Not sure what we'll do. I forgot I could technically art. Maybe I'll do a Cub Club Cheeses again if I really run out of stuff, you know? Anyway. But yeah, we'll do baby's first chat. Oh my goodness. Hi, baby. Hi. Hello. I hope you and everyone else in the chat, or so they didn't say everyone else. Everyone in chat is doing well. I am, and I hope we are. Not trying to speak for the community of the Cub Club, but as a leader of the Cub Club, I do hope that everyone is doing super duper well, you know? And hi, friend. Hi. Thank you for reserving your streaks, of course. Again, I just think it'd be unfair. It would be so unfair to be like, hey, Cubs, I know I don't stream at like 10 p.m. Come to my stream anyway. Hack your streaks. Oh my goodness, Rebels is pretty sure Big Hand plays Heck Divers. I know. I'm really excited. The only reason why I haven't reached out to Big Ham, I feel like there's another game I wanted to play with Big Ham. I wanted to play Content Warning when Content Warning initially came out. Not that my mind has changed. I still want to play Content Warning with Big Ham. But Big Ham had said in one of her streams that she was calming down the collabs until Off-Kai Expo. So look forward to it, okay? And if you Cubs are in California anytime soon, you have actually an opportunity to see potentially Big Ham because she's a guest. And maybe I'll save that conversation for a moment. don't want to dox it, but I'm also just like, oh, that'd be pretty funny, you know? But yeah, I'll reach out to Big Ham for potential Heck Divers 2 stuff because I do want to play the game at least once. But I feel like maybe the game better with a full party, so then we'll have to find 2 more people. And then I can't like drag Lamorgan to like out of stream hiatus because, well, I'm borrowing his Heck Divers from the family plan, so wah! Wah. Hi, Mr. Astra. Hi. Hi, chat. Hi, Tip. Hi, Mr. Astra. Hi. Welcome. I know, poor EU Cubs. I cry. EU Cubs revolt? Wait, why? I'm doing you Cubs a favor. This is how you treat me. Hi, Porble. Hi. Welcome. And hi, Roll. Galmer. Welcome. Name every hand. Let's go, brother. I can't even name my own hand. This hard from left to right. And now you expect me with matcha? No, I can't. I feel so bad, but they're back to the one time, what was it? A Cubs really wanted me to have this one hand about orphans, and I was just like, Cubs, I'm not there yet mentally. Literally, I kid you not that anytime you see me play a game, other than maybe the exception of Fortnite, it's the only time you will see me play a game. That is the only time I'm playing that game. It is on stream. Outside of stream, I'm probably not playing that game. So, boohoo, boohoo. 13 orphans? Yeah, that's a lot of orphans. And hi, pals. Hi. Sorry, not to skip. I'm almost there. I'm almost caught up with chat. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. But Rebels is waiting for the official Tipanya E-Type bag? Oh, you're so right. I should probably do that, right? Alright, in my list. Oh, you know, I don't know. Would it be outing myself if I had my own E-Type bag though? But I think E-Type bags are, I don't know, there's something really cute about it. It's very tacky and gimmicky, but I kind of like it, you know? And I don't know. I think I have like a very like, camaraderie? Is that camaraderie? How do you say the word about comrades? So there's this guy named Wiki, and I'll actually look up his video. It was so nice. Like, Cubs, I highly recommend. I mean, you watch YouTubers, right? I mean, you're here, right? You're not. I'm having an next crisis episode, but no. Yeah. So he does a lot of Hollow Live content, and not to say anything particular. Like, I know even if you may not be into Hollow Live necessarily, you still know about them. You're still familiar with them, and right? Ooh. So, oh, sorry, that has a timestamp. I'm sorry. I didn't want you to skip 18 seconds of the video. But I actually discovered this guy, Wiki, through this video that was recommended. And the video that I linked is called, "This is the best HoloLive collab I've experienced." And it's Gargura, and she had a collaboration at a Japanese aquarium. And the reason why this is connecting to E-Type bags is somewhere in the video, basically, you could see a lot of people who brought their own like Gura E-Type bags. And honestly, it's so cute. It's so cute. And then people trying to collect the merchandise, and you know, people, a lot of these charms tend to be in like a mystery bag. So, you know, some people will spend like a lot of money to try to get the whole set, and then people trading. It was just really cute. I don't know, like it's just something different from what you would see at like a convention. And it's just so cute just to see, you know, fans together and fans helping out fans. It's so good. But I highly recommend this video. It's about a little under 25 minutes. Also, I do recommend their other video. They recently went to the HoloLive event, the HoloFest, or the HoloLive Super Expo, and that was also a good event or a good video as well. I don't know if I would ever really want to go. Like, I do want to go. I want to go, but I'm just like, oh, it's like a raffle system and traveling. And one of the other VTubers that we recently rated into, KK Savor, apparently had the good opportunity to go, but then ended up breaking their wrist. What if I follow in their same footsteps? I don't know. Either way, the event looks cute, and maybe I'm a little bit more HoloLive pilled now because Fuamoko is they are my Kami Oshi. So, Oshi's plural. So I'm like, But yeah, if you're looking for YouTube videos, definitely these are two really good ones. I haven't watched a lot of vlogs in a while. So this is actually a really nice refresher. There's another one I want to recommend really quick. Sorry, now that I'm on this, I think his name is Pirate. And now this guy, his name is Snail Pirate. Now this guy isn't a vlogger, or I guess he is now. I don't know, but he makes a lot of HoloLive animations, and he's really good too. So if you really like HoloFest, definitely check out this video as well. So there you go. That's your homework assignment, every Cub. Why am I missing the plural? Cubs, homework assignment. The singular. Watch these 3 videos. And let me know how you like them. I think they're good, and they're good to watch while you're eating food. So yay. And even if you're not into HoloLive, just the excitement of a fan and seeing cute things, like really, like, I don't know, it's cute. It warms your heart a little bit. But yeah, as for the official Tipanya E-Type pack, we'll see. But you know, maybe I'll write it down. Maybe I'll get an E-type pack that's purple. And then if you ever see it and you see some strange bear cat wearing that bag, don't assume that's me, okay? Don't assume that's me! Ah, my goodness. But Corbin, hi, welcome, gamer. Oh my goodness, say the bad word and breathe? Heck. Nice. Hi, Corbin, hi, welcome. And also, I feel the same way. Normally, the poll is tied. The Cubs like me today. The Cubs do not want me to suffer. The Cubs are alright. Hi, Faye! Hi, gamer! Welcome on in, welcome! And hi, Phelps! Hi, welcome! Hold on, Faye, I got you. One moment. Da-dang! Gamer, I hope your semester is ended. You got your final grades. Life is good. And yeah. Pisley, I've heard stuff about you. I know who you are! I saw you on my Twitter feature on Mutual! I know who you are! I forgot what Mutual said it, but they're like, I just met Pisley for the first time. But if anything happened to them, I would die. I would not be able to pee anymore, something like that. I was like, oh, I can't wait for Pisley to, like, I don't know, bless them up. No, wait, what? I can't wait for them to have them bless their presence into the Kukla chat, and I'm so blessed right now. Thank you, gamer. I will make sure to drink these many liters. Oh my goodness. Well, welcome on in. Welcome. Isaac, hi, welcome. Thank you so much for the 7th stream streak, by the way. Thank you. Hi, Tippa. Hi, Isaac. Hi. Good afternoon to you. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, thank you for the shout out. You have your exams at the end of May? Oh, gamer, I'm sorry. I'm like here with like, yeah, I hope the semester's good. Let's go. And it's like, no, it's still happening. I'm like, oh, okay, gamer. I wish you the absolute best of luck. I'm crossing my paws for you and my fingers and my ears. Oh my goodness. Turns out I've been following you for a bit. So you've already... Okay, thank you for blessing me for the 2nd time then. At least. Minimum. Thank you. Alright, time to stalk. Yeah, wait. Yeah. You followed me a few days ago. Thank you, gamer. I love your banner and icon and avatar. Thank you for the anniversary support. Not weak as in not strong, weak as in days if I did the math very fast. But no, my school is over, so my school finished. It already feels so long ago, but I promise it's not. And actually it's already Thursday, so technically aren't the days going by a little too fast? But last week was my last final exam for the semester. So the spring semester concluded and I'm still waiting on my grade for a few things. But all my final exams are graded in and I passed all my classes. I'm happy. I got a B or higher. Don't care. Great. Love that. Except that C in the research class. Okay, don't care. Passed all the classes. On to the next thing. And so right now, I actually don't know when I start my summer classes. Again, I just know I have a 2-week minimum. I'm not gonna think about it until I see it, okay? But yeah, I start classes probably in 2 to 3 more weeks. So there's still a little bit of time, but this is our first full week of gaming, so I'm very excited. Technically, I feel like we're not gaming right now, but you know, anything that doesn't, you know, involve school or Pomodoro, you know, I'll take it. Oh my goodness. But good luck, gamer. And Monte, hi, gamer. Welcome. Eh? Robo says, you haven't had water in a few weeks. Might as well get the honor. Wait, might as well get some to honor the occasion? Robo, what happened to the water bottle that you had? You have a water bottle now. You could just keep it at your desk. What do you mean you haven't drank water in a few weeks? Go drink, go. Go now. Monte's so right. We're not studying now. Only gaming. And Zatsudon apparently. Let me write that. Babies first. Zatsudon. Dadang. Yeehaw. Yeah, I love Jack Frost. I actually I actually have a few merchandise from him. I feel like I have way more, but I could only see like one immediately, like in like reach. That I could be like, look, I have this. But I think you come to kick my butt because I still have them in a little baggie. I have a really bad quirk of if I really like something and I know it could be like a collector item, I'll keep it in a little baggie. Because as long as I see it, I'm happy, and the bag doesn't bother me. Things with like peels don't really bother me, and I think it's like a thing that my mama bear cat didn't drill into me necessarily, but I picked up a very fun quirk of hers. So like, I know maybe this is not as applicable, but let's say you get a new TV or something like that, you know, back in the day, and you know, you get a remote and it has that plastic sheet over it and you're supposed to peel it. Well, me and my mama bear cat wouldn't peel it because it'll keep the remote more fresh. So I guess that quirk kind of just carried over for little stuff like that. And even like some of the stuff that I get even now, like the webcam that I have, yeah, that had a plastic peel for a very long time, and one of my friends got annoyed. They're like, why do you have that still on there? And I'm like, oh, you know, to be honest, I just don't notice. I don't know. I like phase it out. Wah, 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 wah. Oh yeah. Gaming, still gaming. Don't cross your ears? What if you get them all tangled? Oh, that's okay. If it's for you, I'll get anything tangled. I'll just untangle it. It's fine. But yeah, I'm also so happy that my spring semester's over. It was pretty tough, actually. Not as bad as a few semesters ago. But it's, you know, every semester is a challenge, you know? There's a quote that I had saw, that's like, hey, for anyone going into grad school, like, what would you like give them advice wise? And again, this quote has like stayed with me. Mind you, this quote I've only encountered for the first time like a few weeks ago. But it's like, oh yeah, it doesn't get easier, but you get better. And it's just like, aw. And I hope I can carry the skills and the experience and you know, with me throughout the program and throughout my experience, because again, later this year, or well, no, just in a few months in July, I get to go to Yeehaw Land. And do a clinical experience there, and I'm still really nervous about it. I talked to my mama bear cat about doing some stuff, and I'll probably add that into and then we could talk about that a little bit more later. Oh, hi, Rents. Hi. Hope you're doing well this week. Thank you, gamer. You too. Happy Friday's Eve to ya. Welcome. But yeah, going back to Jack Frost really quick. I am a big Persona fan. I really like Persona 3, but I haven't played Reload yet. I play Portable for both routes, and it's actually my favorite Persona. Apparently, it's a really hot take to say that Persona 3 is better than Persona 4, but like, I don't know. Robo says I usually buy two, one to keep pristine and one to use. What? The water bottle? Go use your water bottle. I hope you took a break. You stood up. Listen, we can take a break together. Go get water. I'm gonna drink more water, because guess what? Zatsudon? I'm not mentally ready to stay for 2 hours straight. You're playing Portable as well? Let's go, gamer! You know, honestly, for the time that it came out, I didn't have a PSP. It was I don't want to put a time to it, but Lamork let me borrow his PSP to play Persona, and I'm like, what's this? And I was like, whoa, this game is so cool. It's a very fun moment. Oh, collectible stuff? Oh, okay. I was like, okay, I agree. You know, I would do that with a few things, but I don't know. I just keep them in boxes. Like my Nendroids stares at my Homoda one. She's so beautiful in her packaging. Anyway, let me hydrate really quick and we'll go through a really quick list, okay? Da-dung! The break. Hold up. Why is my body betraying me for drinking water? I may not be the poster bear cat for drinking water, but I still recommend it. Oh my goodness. Anyway. So, the cops have decided we're doing Zatsudon. And so Zatsudon, basically, if you're not familiar, it's just the whole stream is just me just chatting, which is fine. That's okay. Again, I can chat for an hour. I basically already did that. So, I guess it's okay. This phase, you gotta be gone. I brought that up at my recent physical. I was like, hey, I had trouble swallowing. They said, do you still have it? No. Okay. I was like, okay, I mean, you're right. But when they're asking, like, recent history of stuff, I was like, oh. And dysphagia, for those who don't know, is difficulty swallowing. So I was like, oh, okay. I had actually a student doctor. She was very sweet. She explained to me about GERD. I don't have GERD. I swear to you, cups. Even the ENT, the ears, nose, throat doctor's like, you have the most mild case. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you, sir. Sir, I don't drink soda. I don't know. Again, the only soda I drank recently was when there was a really good deal for this ginger ale that had like a pop splash of cherry in it. And I'm like, I have to get that. And I actually did get it. And it's still sitting in my fridge. My mama bear cat's so funny because she's like, who's drinking all these sodas when she came over yesterday? And I'm like, oh, I got a really good deal on them. And she's like, and I'm like, look, it's ginger ale with cherry. She's like, can I have one? Mama bear cat! So, like mama, like daughter. You know, there was actually a really, really sweet moment, but I basically could just talk about yesterday, not. But really, really quick, a sweet moment now that I'm on the topic of my mama bear cat. So for a good chunk of my life, you know, being Forever 17 and whatnot, my mama bear cat and I didn't think I looked much like my mama bear cat. I looked more like my papa bear cat. Like, there's like a picture of us like smiling together. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's my dad, I guess. But I had recently sent a picture over to like a little snap because I'm like, oh, I'm biking with my mama bear cat. And Rip was like, say hi to your mama bear cat for me. And my mom obviously was very confused. She's like, oh, hi. But I had added one of my classmates and he was like, oh, you guys have like the same dimples when you smile. And I was like, I have my mama smile? All this time I'm like, I don't think I have anything in my mom's. And then it's like, oh, you have this. And I'm like, when I look back at the picture and I'm like, me too. It's a very sweet sentiment. Again, me and my mama bear cat weren't necessarily the closest growing up. And now I have like this weird sentiment and I hope it's just not out of guilt. I think my mama bear cat was just a little overbearing when I was younger, and it wasn't like a rebellious teenage phase or anything like that, but it was just like, yeah, mama bear cat, I just don't think we see eye to eye necessarily, you know? Sorry, but now that I'm obviously Forever 17 plus 1 at least, and a little bit older, it's just like, oh, okay, I can appreciate it. She's still very quirky. Very quirky. Some of the things she does are still pretty quirky, but you know, I'll accept it all the same. Anyway, as I lose my voice, Watch, hi, welcome, Berkatio, welcome, and hi, Double, hi, howdy, I tip my invisible hat to you. Howdy. But okay, so we'll work backwards for the silly Zatsudon stream, okay? So, first on the list, my day today! I hope you guys had a really good day. I'm still, what do you call it? Trying to bike when I have my days off, and I only work one day this week, and I worked Monday, and I don't work any other day this week. But that's okay, because it gives me more personal time to enjoy, like, my little vacation, and it gives me more time to stream, so it's definitely a-okay. But I went biking today, and it was so nice, so relaxed. I hope you cubs equally had a nice, relaxed day, or, like, something fulfilling, something proud, you know? But I biked, I came back, I cooked myself some breakfast. I made some eggs with bread, sunny side up eggs until I get tired of those, and then I switch over to like scrambled eggs, and then I'll probably go boiled, and then I'll just do like a whole circle, okay? That basically sounds pretty much right, you know? And then, some other stuff, wacky stuff happened, and yeah, that was my day today. Yay. Nothing too much, honestly, but, I did get a few news here and there, you know? But yeah. Yeah. Yesterday, however, was a little bit more interesting. But yeah, hi, Sup, hi. The old layout. Brother, this has been the same layout. This is the same layout. Today's not the debut day. I could show you the new stuff next week. I'll show you next week. But yeah, old layout. We're doing chatting today because that's what the Cubs wanted. And still borderline losing. Why? Oh, one more. Anyway, so yesterday, I woke up at 8 o'clock and my mama bear cat was supposed to come over. Really, that's kind of what happened with yesterday's stream. Let me do a TLDR. So yesterday, as you saw on my schedule, I was supposed to stream with, let me give them a shout out, a little Sugoi. And a little Sugoi was supposed to be basically my collab partner for Who Wants to Be a Gallinaire. I'm just gonna roll with them. No voice. But, they've been having internet issues, blah. And I was like, oh, well, it's okay. You know, if they're not able to make it, maybe I'll still stream regardless. But I wasn't really sure if I still wanted to stream or not. Not because I didn't want to see you, Cubs, but my mama bear cat wanted to come over, and it's much easier for her to come on a weekday rather than a weekend because maybe we both have plans or something, and we don't really want to interfere with that. So I'm like, okay, come over Wednesday, because on Tuesday I had the clinic appointment. So I'm like, oh, mama bear cat, I don't know how long they're gonna keep me there, and they kept me there for 2 hours. So, but it's okay. But I woke up at 8. Laid in bed till 8:30, and then I called my mama bear cat like, hey, mama bear cat, I wanted to go biking with you because it's so funny. She's like, daughter of mine, I do not have a bike. I can't go biking. And I'm like, no, don't worry, mama bear cat. I went to the Books of Faces. I got a bike, 2 for $40. Don't worry, I have a bike. Don't worry. And she's so funny because she's like, I haven't ridden a bike in a long time, which, you know, it's relatively fair. I am like, yeah, I guess there's really no purpose. But my mama bear cat, here's actually a fun fact about her. She used to ride motorcycles. She was very avid about it. It was probably the most like quirk of hers. I would have never imagined her to ride a motorcycle. Imagine a very religious Spanish woman like, yeah, I'm gonna ride a motorcycle. It's like, what? But you know, she ended up joining like a bike industry from that, and I was dragged when I was much younger. And I used to ride with her, so I have some experience in motorcycles. And let me tell you, Cubs, make sure you wear the proper pants. Wear nice pants, maybe jeans. And the rain hurts like needles. So just mentally prepare if you ever ride a motorcycle, okay? For the weather and just anything like the fall. Not that me and my mama bear cat's ever fallen before, but or my mama bear cat's fallen. But... oh. But I haven't fallen with her. But yeah, motorcycles, very cool, very neat. Unfortunately, people don't know how to drive. So, definitely not a thing to do. My mama bear cat, if she would have drove maybe a little bit more, probably would have influenced me a little bit to, how do you call it? Get a motorcycle. But I would get the 3-wheeler. I don't think I could get, like, the sports motorcycles or anything like that. I think it'd be really cool. I don't know, there's something about them that I think is, like, really, like, wow, sugoi. But it's kind of like, oh, I really appreciate my life. And it's not, again, the driving or being a motorcyclist and driving around. It's other people you have to be careful of. And plus, there's a lot of things that I tend to move around in my own car. It's just easier for me to have a car rather than a cycle. But yeah. But yeah, Biker Bear Cat is actually really cool. It's like a... There's actually a picture of me that I obviously can't really show, but it's my mom looking really cool. and it's just me when I had like longer hair, and I thought the hairstyle at the time was pretty. I mean, I still think the hairstyle is very neat. Okay, let me. Oh yeah, Emma's Paint. Hold on. Okay, I'm like, where is he? It's here. I have like this older hairstyle for some reason. She's looking so cool and shiny, and in the photo, I used to have blunt bangs, so I just look like this, and the bangs were long. This is what my hair used to look like. I don't know, maybe it's the anime in me where I'm like, oh yeah, getting really long bangs to cover your eyes is just so cool. Terupancake, basically. So funny. So floofy. I was a poodle back in the day. Oh my goodness. But it's just so funny. It's just so funny to look back on that. But hi, Carla. Hi. Good day and collab. I know, I'm so excited. One step away from having drill hair? Brother. Look forward to my 100th outfit debut where I debut as a princess and I have drill hair. Oh. Merry Christmas! Huh? $100 for the art piece? No, I closed it! It's gone forever! Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, gamer. Time to go back in the bot and screenshot, I guess. But thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. I appreciate it very, 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 very much. But wait, how did I get on that topic? Oh, bikes! So yeah, I told my Mama Bearcat, I'm like, hey Mama Bearcat, you know, at noon it gets hot. Try to come before noon. And it's 8 o'clock and my Mama Bearcat's like, yep, I'll make it, don't worry. And I'm like, okay Mama Bearcat, I'm gonna be doing my own thing now. She's like, I'll call you when I leave. I'm like, okay Mama Bearcat. Sorry, my voice is going again. Hold on, I'm just gonna sip water and cough out. Or actually, I won't do that because ad managers were already screaming at me. What the heck? Anyway, anyway. So I call my Mama Bearcat at 8. My Mama Bearcat doesn't show up until after 12. My Mama Bearcat's so funny. My Mama Bearcat has that late gene in her. And so I'm like, okay. Well, it's really nice because I got to show her. I'm like, oh, you know, this is what I do every time I'm off. And she's like, you don't ride this by yourself, do you? And I'm like, I do. Again, this is my Mama Bearcat instilling the whole like paranoia of like, you're alone? You're a girl? You're gonna get kidnapped. And I'm like, stop! Let me enjoy my bike ride on my $20 Facebook bike. Oh my goodness. But really nice. We got to catch up. We go eat afterwards. She helped me with groceries, so I have a full fridge again. So it's really nice. I'm like, she's like, get these apples. I'm like, Mama Bearcat, I don't want apples. She's like, get them. They're good. The fiber, the skin. And I'm like, oh, sorry. So I'm like, wow, a fruit looks. I can eat more than eggs and bread. Yeah, but would I get a motorcycle of my own? At the moment, probably not. I really do value having a car for trunk space and whatnot. Not to say that I frequently move around or anything like that, but it's nice, and you know, carpooling and blah 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 blah. But if I were to get a motorcycle of my own, maybe if I get like big girl money with my career once I graduate, I would get again the motorcycle that has the 3 wheels. I can't do sports motorcycles. Well, it's too thin. I feel like, you know, people are more likely to see like in my dream motorcycle would be like yellow. It has to be like very visible, very bright, and that if anyone hit me, it'll be on their fault, and that they're dumb. They're dumb. They don't see a bright highlighter yellow motorcycle coming at them unless they're colorblind to the highlighter yellow. Yeah, but heaven forbid Bearcat's allowed to do anything. But an apple a day keeps the doctor away? You're so right. Looks at my upcoming appointment. Ooh. Oh no, but it was really nice. I talked to her about like future plans and whatnot. How do you call it? talked about Holland. And here's like another thing. So, so here's the other thing. So I was telling my mama Bearcat, I'm like, hey, I'm still not sure how I'm gonna get my car over there. She's like, don't get your car over there. Like, Mama Bearcat, what do you mean? I need to get around. No, not for anything. Even if I find a way to, I don't want to pay for an Uber or a Lyft from, you know, where I'm going to be staying, the place that I'm going to be working for free for 6 months. I think that's dumb and very expensive. Where I'm going to be staying is not technically really close to my clinic. And don't get me wrong, it's about a 30-minute drive, and 30 minutes is really nothing, honestly. Maybe I, how do you say it? I know some people would consider that far. And I mean, it might be 45 minutes with traffic. But I know some people would consider that far, but that's really normal for where I used to live in Bearcat Mountain. So as much as I don't like driving, the distance or time doesn't really bother me, especially as like because I used to do that. But it'd be so expensive, you know? So Mama Bearcat had suggested that, hey, why don't you rent a car? And I had checked initially, and I was dumb when I checked it. I checked for rentals at the airport. Apparently, obviously, those are a little bit beat up in prices and whatnot, so I finally found another one. And the prices weren't so bad, so it was actually $1,600, or about $1,600 for 6 weeks to rent a car, which sounds awful. Oh, and it is! It's awful! But for about $16 a day, plus whatever other fees they're tackling on, and blah 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 blah, it basically averages out to my car getting shipped over, because it was gonna be about $700 to ship my car over, and I have to ship my car back, and that's not including any other wacky things that they have, and the wear and tear on my car, and blah 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 blah. So I'm just like, ah. And then it helps out because there's actually an event that I wanted to go to that was the weekend before I left for Yeehaw Land, and I'm like, how am I gonna do that if I'm gonna drive to Yeehaw Land? How am I gonna do it? Well, I found an answer, and that's gonna be so nice because me and Ryan, we have off that week before I leave, and she has a week off, so we're thinking about traveling around Bearcat Mountain to be like, why not? A little mini stay vacation, basically. It's stay being within the state. It's actually a place I've been wanting to go to for a while, so I hope maybe we can visit it together, you know? A little road trip! Yeah! Like Karma says, oh, you just saw the special announcement? Oh, Gamer, I kind of wrote it wrong. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I got you. So I said, I don't know, did I write it wrong? I felt like I should have said or, you know what I mean? But, it was 50 retweets or 50 likes. The retweet should have been lower. I don't know. I wasn't thinking when I made the announcement. I was just happy to be graphic. But there was a preview. I got you, Cup. So if you haven't seen already, sorry, chill break. The ducky is double-sided. I can only show one design because for the people who haven't seen the alternative outfit or for the outfit that's gonna be revealed on Thursday, then I won't want to show you the other side because that's the outfit it features. Da-dang. But the thing that I linked is a post of the preview of the actual docky itself. Like, I got a sample and those are real photos. Real! It's not me just being like, oh, here's a PNG and I'm just rotating it in, you know, funny, wacky ways. Like, that is the real thing! I actually got another photo. I don't know if I have it saved. But I was gonna take a picture. It was gonna be like a really silly gimmick. I was gonna try to use peace as like a size reference. Would it be appropriate if I post it? I don't know. You guys have seen the docky already. But you guys are all asleep. I mean, let me see. I was trying to use a size comparison because some people are not aware of what 150 centimeters are. I don't blame them. Hold on. Picture is humongous, so I'm trying to hide it. Oh, it's so big. Hold on. What is? You know what? I'll do that and I'll fix it. Oh, I'll fix fix it after. Ad manager has to play in a little bit, so I'll pull up the picture to be like, da-da! Here's the picture of the ducky, and here is our favorite cat. Oh my gosh! When I said that, when I said that, she hopped up on my desk. Let's go! Baby Peas, I love you! I love you! And then maybe we can have a little cat cam. She's so cute. I yell for her. I yell for her. Yeah, and she's my reference, and you can see an actual full body picture of her. I'll get that set up in just a moment, okay? La clichera. But yeah. Stevie says it's great to see you have a positive relationship with your mom and it's fun to catch up and stuff. Yeah! Sometimes it's a little but lately it's been nice because I don't get to see her as often. And when I had moved away initially, I moved pretty, not far, but I had moved, you know, minimum 3 hours away. So it was obviously much harder to see friends and family. So moving a little bit closer has been really, really, you know? American distances? Honestly? And hi, Lemon. Hi, welcome. Say hi to Baby Peace for us. I will. I'm petting her right now. I'm moving over, and I'm just petting. Yupo. Actually, hold on. I have 2 minutes to get this working. Let me see if I can do it. I'm trying to see. Does anything? Lovely. Love you, baby. Let me see if I can get a window capture really quick. And we could keep it in the corner. I have no issue with that. Oh, yay! Hold on. Sorry, I only have like less than a minute. I should hurry up. I'm being dumb. Hold on. Hold on. There she is, but her head's cut off. What a baby. What a lad. I'm sorry. She's so cute. Oh, there you go. I love her. Oh my goodness. Okay, I go. Goodbye, baby. Look at the dumb thing too. I still have him here. Peace doesn't like it as much as the donkey, but I just think it's fun to have around. The biggest baby! Okay, sorry. Anyway, yeah, so sorry. Ad manager. So a 3-minute ad will play, but absolutely no hiking worries. Please stick around. I will also be BRB, so no one misses the thing. Take this time to hydrate, stand up and stretch, eat something super duper yummy, and I don't know, love life. I'll see you cubs in just a little bit, okay? Dun dun! Alright, be right back. audio cuts off. Oh boy. We'll get that. Like, yeah, I was gonna try to put what do you call it? Words on, but maybe it's a little off brand. I don't know where to even put it necessarily, but I thought it'd be good for like those longer pomodoros. But I don't know. I couldn't get it to work. I got it to work the first time, and then I didn't. Oh, you just tripped your headphones? Okay, I was like, oh, dun dun. Thank you. Thank you for the welcome back. Thank you. I hope your headphones. Oh yeah, Baby Piece is still here, so that's really exciting. And so I wanted to show you Cubs the preview of the donkey, but me using Piece as a reference. I'm a little embarrassed to show this. I don't like showing this fan servicey side as often, so please avert your pure say-so eyes. It's safe. It's fine. You could show your parents, but you probably shouldn't. But like, hi Virgos, hi. But I had initially used, or I took a picture of this because I'm like, oh, piece for comparison. But then I'm like, I'm not gonna use this as a display photo. This would be dumb. I'm just gonna narrow that down all the way there so you can't see anything. No. Yes, that's Baby Piece. This is also Baby Piece. Right. Look at her. She's so. Hold on. So. Let me crop the feet too. So scary in this photo. But she's so chunky. She's so chunky. I felt so bad. My mom Bearcat came in and she's like, "Oh, she's so chunky, so fat." And I'm like, "Mom, don't use that word around her, please. She's fluffy." She's so chunky. Now look at her stupid toe. Oh my goodness. But I promise. I can't promise anything. I don't know her weight right now. I just know she isn't 20 pounds. Must be like 10. No, not my 10-pound cat. Oh my goodness. Doggy art is so cute. Right, it's so cute. I really like it. Nia did honestly such a good job. And again, the person who also did the BRB. She's judging me for the fan service. Gosh darn it, you know she is. Please don't let her judgment take away from ordering. Smiley emoji. Anyway, let me put this all over here. Guess I could put it away. Anyway, so that's what I want. But yeah. So I'm looking at the list to talk about. Oh, I still have to talk about the other things. Okay, 1. Why the hydrate redeems are super important. I just need to drink more water. I changed my mind about explaining that. 2. Oh, we actually talked about the collab already. I'm gonna explain the reason again. So I made it sound a big deal about restating it. But yeah, I do hope you guys can join later again in 3 hours from now with the infinite craft speedrun. I should have been warming up, but I really want to approach it as near as I could. I still haven't opened up the web browser. I still haven't played the game. I'm still not 100% of how to create. I've never played it. In a few hours will be my first time, so it'll be a lot of fun. If you cubs actually have some word recommendations, I can put that into the part if you want. So if you're not sure how Infinite Craft works, by the way, that's a great question. Basically, you put 2 things together and it makes a word. Yay! And so there was a stream that I had looked at between Point Pro and Poland, and there was Poland versus Ludwig, where basically they have like a little bingo board and have words that they need up. Some of them were like, oh, to get the term anime, or you need to get the term girlfriend, or you need to get this particular Pokemon. You know, I think those are like really fun. So if you have any recommendations to put on the bingo board, I'd be more than happy to hear it. And if you don't have it, that's okay. I have some up my sleeve. Well, I don't. But yeah, we have to head out for tonight because oh no, 9 a.m. class? Question mark? Either way, gotta get up early. No worries, gamer. I'm glad that I was able to catch you. EU Streak Savior stream. Let's go! Let's go! Alright, gamer, please have a good one. Thank you for stopping by and sweet dream. Like baby peas. Oh, I'm sorry, gamer. Have a good time in class. But yeah, that's for later today. A special announcement we already talked about, and we saw Peas judging. That's package. Oh, I should probably check the packaging. I think it's better on my phone, right? Got one Metal Gear. Oh, do you think I'll find Metal Gear? Ah, Metal Gear. Maybe Snake might be better. Like her way up. Yes. No. Be so. Ooh. Hold on. Okay. Bye. Let's go! Okay, no, sorry. I had asked off, so I have to tell you Cubs another thing. But I was really nervous. I was very nervous. Anyway, let me see. Let's see where the package is now. If we're really lucky, it's in front of my door and we can look at it. Out for delivery. Should be delivered today. Where is it? Where is? Oh, it's been out since 11. It should be here in no time. Again, if we're really lucky, it'll be here before the end of the stream, so let's go! Just remind me to double check it, okay? And then we can look at merch previews together, okay? But yeah, thank you guys for the recommendation. Yeah, so, along with the special announcement and the samples and everything like that, I have great news, kind of. It might be a little bit in the making, because other financial decisions might take priority over this. But I actually meant before, so I apologize. I don't mean to be so repetitive, but I'm just like, oh, for the Cubs who haven't heard, so I'm very dedicated in getting a Tippa plush. That my dream merch. We talked about how my dream merch died with the lap mouse pad. So I saw the image saved. Hold on. Ooh. It'd be funny if I didn't. So my dream merch is to get a Daki, a plush, like a Fumo plush, and a mouse pad. But I didn't want like a booby mouse pad. I don't know. It's not bad. I don't know. I wouldn't want one of myself. So I was like, oh, but I think a lap one is really cute. But this is the Pecora one that had something very similar. And yeah, as you see, the bulbous knees and the eggs, it's just not the look that I'm trying to go for, Bee's knees, brother. I would love to be the bee's knees, but it's just a little bit weird. Like to the point that, hold on. Okay, I thought they were just trying to resell it. It's just a little weird. So I'm like, heck. So I'm focusing on just my two streams, my Daki, which is gonna be live next week, so I'm really excited. And then maybe So I was really debating with myself. I feel like we should have like little talks. Or maybe I should just message and be like, Cubs, what would you prefer? Like in our secret Cub Call channel, subscriber only. If you're a subscriber on Twitch and then you connect your Twitch to your Discord, you'll have access. But yeah, I was like, maybe I should harass my sugar bears, Hi Gallo! Have a good time at work! Let me rub my eye really quick, so sorry. But I got a manufacturer for the Fuma plush. It is expensive though. So I'm like, oh, Cubs, a sample of it's $250. It's a lot of money. But then I actually had asked, because when I had brought this up before, I was like, well, I don't know the minimum order and blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? So when I finally asked, you're like, oh, well, it might cost this much to make. I'm like, oh, okay, well, it's not $250, Cubs. It's definitely a little bit more doable, but I have to sell a certain amount and yada yada yada. And then the thing is about shipping plushes, yada 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 yada. I just don't think it's as much as I could try to speedrun it. I'm very, what do you call it, firm in having like a sample to show you, because it's not that I would ever betray you, Cubs, in a sense of like, oh, she's selling something she's not, but like I'm one of those people who are like, where's the picture? Show me the picture. I can't live off this illustration alone. I need to see the quality. I promise I'm not necessarily like that, but it does help me influence, what I'm gonna get something from. So. I think I might go for the Fuma plush. It might be a little bit, though. I don't really necessarily have the means right now to go ahead and do that immediately. So, once I get the sample plush, I'll take pictures of it, and then I'll probably do something similar of how we're doing with the shop, which I know you guys haven't seen, but as a heads up, all the items in the shop for next week are going to be open as pre-order, which means that once you buy it, the item won't come right away. You would have to give it about a month, basically, to get to you. It has to be produced and everything like that, and then it has to be shipped out, and then you just have to wait for snail mail, basically. So ha 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 ha. And so the same thing will happen with the plush. I realized that's what other people had done, and I thought that was very smart. I was like, oh, okay. So hopefully this will be done, and then life will be good. I know it might be a lot, but I'm hoping to sell at least hoping to sell at least 20. And I think even 20 is a lot, so I apologize, but that's like my goal, to make sure that it can be as affordable as possible. Making it more affordable is like ordering 50 and hoping for the best. But the plushies are just so bulky, and then I don't really have much room in my new place, so but yeah, my goal is to try to sell 20. So look forward to it. Unfortunately, again, it won't be a part of this new stuff, or the new shop merch that's gonna drop. But I really hope maybe I can open it in time for a 4-year anniversary thing. Yeah, that's my goal at least. One thing at a time, and then maybe around that time I'll have the shop open again for anyone who may have missed it. I probably won't add any other new items other than the plush. So yeah, good goal. Yeah. So this won't be until maybe August. So I think I had put for the people who snuck into the shop. Not really. I was like, oh, I think I'll have pre-orders open back in July. I might have to do that just a little bit more. Plus, I won't even be back home in July. So also, thank you for the recommendation again. I will put, I don't know, coccyx might be a little bit hard to find as well. Are you just trying to challenge me? We could put some bones. I think having themes that would be both relevant to both me and Tasso would be really nice, But hi, Zero. Hi. Wow, hello, gamer. Big Pecco knees instead of $350. Oh, wait. Big Pecco knees instead of $350. Yeah, these are really big Pecco knees. Again, I really thought the concept art. I have the art somewhere. Let me dig it up so you cups can compare, okay? One moment. Ah! Hold on. Browse. Da da da. What am I looking for? Okay, hold on. Da dang. Da dang. Da da. Da da. So this was the art initially, right? Doesn't the concept look so cute? Isn't it so cute? Like, oh heck yeah! But then you realize those knees get inflated. And then you have something on the right, which I mean, it's fine, but anyway. Wah. Arrive in 20 business years? Brother, I will never make you wait. Unless I'm like, yeah, I'll arrive in 20 business years. No refunds, by the way. Oh my goodness. But it's okay, it's okay. But yeah, I look forward to that as well. That's basically one of my goals, and that's something I'll probably also reiterate. So for the special announcement, the outfit, debut, and whatnot, I I think it's a little silly, and I hope it's not too silly, but I would like to make it like a debut. So you know how people do like their likes and their dislikes and yada yada. I want to do something like that, and I think in a lot of those debuts they put like long-term goals and short-term goals, and that's definitely going to be part of the short-term goal, you know? Sarah, you're not the first one who's like, yeah, make the ears the squishy part. I'm not gonna have my mouse pad upside down. I can't do it. I can't justify it. I think it'd be silly. I don't know what other part I could put though. So it's like, heck. My goal, kind of, but not really, is I can have a desk mat. Maybe that might work better. But that's not as ergonomic. Oh my gosh. Your body posture. That's not as body posture friendly. You know what I could do? Hold on. Well, I thought about this earlier. Hold on. I have to find the... No. I have to show you. Okay. So I think I've showed you Cubs this as well about the posture pals, where they have like the little plush. Oh, where did it go? Whoa. Hello. Oh. Okay, I'll just change this photo then. Huh? What? Huh? Oh, it's so tiny. Oh, it's so crunchy. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. But I was like, oh, I want to be so friendly to your posture. Yeah? Yeah. Why don't I advertise the Fumos like this as a posture pal? It keeps you upright. You could put like the little Fumo arms above the desk. Oh, it'd be so good. A marketing scheme, if I do say so myself. And then, you know, my mousepad dreams can stay dead. Anyway. Rebel says I still say make it burgers. Nothing wrong with inflated burgers? I guess. There was like a really cute raccoon one a while back that they made the raccoon, or they made the squishy part into trash bags. I thought that was pretty cute. You know? I respect it, but too much I can never. You don't want to use me as a marketable plush to make sure your posture's okay? You don't want to do that? Oh my goodness. Tip a noodle stopper? Maybe one day. Maybe if 3D printing gets so cool and I get like a 3D modeler, yeah, it'll be great. It'll be so good. I think they're so cute. I actually have one. Hold on. Ta-dang. I have this Miku. Who is like a noodle stopper, like the ramen topper thing, you know? I think she's so cute. I thought her colors were cute. She matches them. See? Oh, sorry. Let me not show on her skirt. But she's very flat, very cute. I actually won this when I was recently in Japan, and it was all the stupid crane games. I hate to say I put a lot of money into. I could have just eventually probably brought it, but this was in the crane. Oh, she's just so cute. I wish I could. Ugh. Anyway, I'll put it back on. It's such a genius concept, honestly. And you know, I just don't eat my ramen like that normally. I don't have ramen cup noodles. I normally just have like the package. So seeing that was like, huh? I was very surprised to see that first, being like, oh, it's a thing. Oh, interesting. You know? But yeah, these are the goal plans. Oh! So, next topic! Yay! So, so you know how I was very excited, so I got the Yippee Yap shirts. The Yippee Yap shirts, sorry. You know, happy but yappy shirts. So cute. I haven't even opened the package yet because of everything happening. But I was so excited, and maybe we could do a little open reveal, I guess, if you want opening bag ASMR. And I could be like, look, this shirt's so good. But it had actually in the mail yesterday. So it's a wacky story, basically. So yesterday morning, I noticed I walked outside because I don't know, I just wanted to feel how the weather was, I guess. I don't know, I guess I didn't trust Google for my weather. I wanted to see how it was outside. And so when I stepped outside, I saw someone painting the mailbox, and I was like, oh, okay, no big deal. Sure, why not? I love the community and its upkeep. Brother, I didn't expect when they painted the mailbox that it would be very difficult to unlock. So I opened my mailbox. The packaging was like, they gave, I don't know what's with this community, but they gave us the best mailbox ever. It's like a group mailbox, but it's so tiny. And so they give you a key for anything bigger than, you know, a very small square. Long cube shape. Okay, sure, whatever. So it's very difficult opening my regular mailbox. Now I have to open like the little package compartment. And well, I can't open it. I can't open it because the paint has shielded shut. Shield. Oh my gosh, the S's. Yeah, sealed. It sealed it shut. And I was like, oh. And so I'm struggling, looking like I'm trying to bust into my own mailbox. I was like, oh, I'm so discouraged right now. I'm like, hey, look, listen, you know, I'm gonna try this again later. So I walk out later. I look at my neighbor, who, by the way, mind you, I've been here since October. I've seen this neighbor several times. This is the most seen neighbor I see, and she's a few doors down from me, okay? I've never said hi. I wave or I nod. I'm like, you know, never said hi, never interacted with her, but I was desperate. I'm like, hi neighbor, I know I've been here for a few months. Can you do me a favor? Can you help me out? They just recently painted the mailbox and I just can't get it out. And you see these arms of mine? Yeah, they're like really thin. Maybe it's just me and my muscle power. Maybe it's me. I'm the one who's wrong. I just wanted to get like a second opinion, a second person to like help me out with this. And she's just there, and her kid pops out from her back, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I can help you. Me and Muscle Woman over here can help you." And the Muscle Woman, by the way, is her kid, who's like 5. So she helps me out, and we're not able to get it. She's so sweet. Like, oh, I'm sorry. And she's like, I'll be on the lookout for the mailman for you and whatnot. And I'm like, oh, you're so sweet, thank you. But basically, I end up just messaging the landlord to message the HOA person who messages me, and they're like, yeah, I'll keep an eye out for the mailman for you as well, and we'll try to see if we can get it out. And they were so nice. They're not. I can't explain it. The HOA here is kind of like my fence is old and wooden. The community I live in is a little bit dated, okay? But I had talked to the landlords. I'm like, hey, we got a warning about the fence. Don't get me wrong, the fence does a little bit of fixing. I rent here. I don't live here. I'm not gonna go ahead and buy the nails to go ahead and fix it. You have like a maintenance guy, right? Yeah, can you send him over to fix the fence? And he does, but he does such a shoddy job at it. To the point that HOA recently had just sent me a second notice being like, hey, your fence is not fixed. And I'm like, brother, he fixed the fence. He came over. I saw him. And then when I was getting my bike out of the little shed today, I saw that the panel, one of the fences was coming off. I'm like, oh. Anyway. But the HOA lady who's giving us a lot of hassle, very nice, gave me the packages, and I was like, oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Because I get really anxious about opening my doors. I didn't tell you guys this story, but a few days ago, on a Monday actually, I was home, and there was this older couple who came at my door, and they were knocking, and I'm like, I don't know who these people are, so I'm not gonna open the door. But then they tried to open my door, and I'm like, what's happening? And I've never seen people before, and I I don't know. My paranoid mama bear cat thankfully has given me a door stopper, so I like try to like slide that in. I'm like, is there someone trying to break in? They rang my doorbell though, so why would they try to do that? You know what I mean? I'm like, what's happening? I'm alone. Like I'm panicking. I end up calling like one of my friends. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Someone trying to like, do I call the cops? I live right by a cop, so I don't know why they would try to break in. They see the cop car right there. Like I don't. Why would they try to open the door? I would have humored it to open the door to be like, hey, are you guys? But I think they were lost, but I'm just confused because like they were trying to call. I think maybe they were in the wrong property or something. But I don't know. I don't have a conclusion to that story because I've never seen them. I've never seen their car before. I was just like, gosh, it's just so scary. Living like this. Get the claymore, basically. You open that door, you're in for a big surprise. Yeah. Wrong house, Grandpa. Come take your meds. Let's go. Yeah, basically, I'm like, I think you guys have the wrong house. I would have opened it. It was broad daylight. It was in the afternoon. I had just got back home from work. I was cleaning around the house. I'm like, I'm gonna go take out the trash. I'm gonna do this. Bro, I didn't take out the trash that day. I was horrified. I was like, what if they're outside? Peas would have jumped on their face. You just see Baby Peas right now. Baby Peas wouldn't have done that. Baby Peas is so silly. She's like the most like non-aggressive cat. Unless it's the other cats, apparently. That's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Hi Apple, hi, welcome. Oh, Jillian says, Dear HOA, pay your maintenance staff more and stop sending me nasty grams, basically. Because they're like, we're gonna charge you a fee if you don't fix your fence. I'm like, brother, you could, but I rent here. I have no say in what the look of the property is. I know, not for anything. I hope it doesn't sound cheap of me, but I'm not putting a single penny into the appearance of this place. If it looks like this, that's the landlord's job. Brother, like, my mama bear cat's so funny. Oh, can you put the cat back? No, she left. I'm sorry. I can give you another photo if I find it. But yeah, my mama bear cat was so funny when she came over yesterday. She recently moved to a new place. And her new place doesn't have a washer or dryer yet. And so she came in here, doesn't tell me by the way, beforehand, with a bag of clothes. She's like, hey Tip, I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna do my laundry here. Okay, Mama Bear Cat, you do you! Thank you for that, Pat, thank you. I'm like, oh, but Mama Bear Cat, just to give you a heads up, these washer and dryers don't work. I need to put my dryer like for 2 70-minute cycles in order for it to dry. And she's like, okay. She's like, have you considered getting new washers and dryers? And I'm like, Mama Bear Cat, I rent here. I'm not giving these people new washers and dryers to keep here. So yeah, there it is. But yeah. My goodness, bye Apple. Let me see if I can get a picture. I did recently find that I do have Baby P picture somewhere. Have you considered poor college student? Honestly, yeah, but the things that I'm trying to do, Cubs, you would think otherwise at this point. I say that because this actually can easily transition to my next thing that I want to talk about. And it's actually on my list as the next thing to talk about. So, let me get... Oh, hold on. Baby Peace photos. I found my old Baby Peace photos. Delete that, Cubs. Hold on. Transform. I love her. I'm gonna flip her though. This is for my older Cubs. I mean older, I mean maybe a year ago. But I had a collection of Peace photos that I would keep. I love her. I love her too. She's so good. But wait, that's not my favorite photo. I love her! She's so chunky! She's so chunky! And pointy-eared. But anyway, let me put the other photo back. And Yelpo. Where's Imposter Piece? I don't know! Actually, I don't have that photo saved. Wah. Wah, 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 wah. Someone wants to show me their cat. I think Bass's cat, Bass said that their cat looked like a lot like Peace. So I'm like, oh, Why is she like that? I don't know. I wish I knew. Alright, Cubs. So, who allowed? I don't know. Anyway, so not to dox my future travel plans, but I was very on the fence with this because of finances and whatnot. Not that I'm gonna live without outside my means, but traveling from, let's say, from one coast to the other can be a little expensive, especially kind of on a holiday weekend. But a certain group of individuals who will not be named until they announce it themselves said that they're going to Fanime and have invited me to Fanime, and I am super excited. And I was like, oh guys, but I don't think I could go to Fanime. One, it's kind of expensive. Two, I just don't know. But they had sweetened the deal for me, and I'm like, okay, I'll do it. But then the flights were still really expensive, and I'm like, okay guys, don't worry, I'm gonna still do it. So I haven't brought the tickets quite yet, but if you want to spot me in it's like a Where's Waldo situation. If any of you cubs are going to Fanime, I'll also politely be there. So yay! Fanime! Yay! And if you're not familiar with where Fanime is, it's in San Jose, California. So if you cubs are California based, I will be there. Do I openly meet people? No. But it would be really funny if we ran into each other. But sometime next month, basically, I might be gone for half a week. Because I'm going over there. There was a lot of loops to go over because at first I'm like, oh, this falls over another con that I was thinking. And then I'm like, oh, this actually is just expensive. Oh, let me see if I have school that weekend. And I don't. Oh, okay, cool. Do I work? No. But I'll talk about that a little bit more later. I actually found out I did work. So there's a whole like wacky thing where I can meet my friends at a halfway point, basically. Try to fly with them. And I'm like, oh, I could do that. But it turned out I worked that Wednesday. And so I had to ask off for the day off. And I'm like, oh no, my money, I'm so weak. But then, I don't know. And then I kept confusing San Jose for San Francisco. Because if you look for that area, the two airports pop up. So every time I'm like, oh, I found a really decent flight. It was like for San Francisco. I'm like, no! And not that you couldn't take like a shuttle or tram. But I was a little scared because initially when I was trying to find like whatever was cheaper, basically. And by the way, the cheapest flight has a 20-hour layover in Denver. So if anyone's in Denver, I was like, no way am I saving like what, $100 to go fly and stay in Denver. Don't get me wrong, I actually do want to visit Colorado. I think the mountains and whatnot are really pretty. I haven't seen a American mountain, but like I think seeing, you know, their mountains and their like nature is very, very, very pretty, you know? But I don't think I would stay a day there, you know? Toad's fine, we'll just go to Nyatipa meet and greet instead. You wanna know her? She's from another stream? Exactly! I'll also be probably at Nyatipa. Big fan, big fan. I know her. Oh my goodness. Denver City is great, but you got lost in the airport? It's got some secrets? Brother! You're tempting me with this 20-hour layover. It has secrets. It did look pretty big, I'm not gonna lie to you, but huh. It's massive? Oh, I'm so excited! I'd like to go. I wanted to go with Ryan. I know that sounds silly, but she said that she actually just went recently, maybe like a year or two ago, and so I'm like, oh, it's not as fun. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. When I like to travel and whatnot, I do it all for the experience, and everything's a unique experience, even if that person's been to that place or not. But I think Denver is really known for its ski resorts and whatnot, as well as mountains. So I just thought it'd be really fun to go to a ski resort. But I feel like I would have to invite Baz. Not that I feel obligated or gunpoint at, but I feel like Baz had mentioned at one point where when I was trying to politely bum off his Japan plans, I'm like, hey, and I'm not at school. When I graduate, look a bear cat up, you know? And he had mentioned about wanting to go up north and wanting to do snow ski. I've never done something like that. I don't think I'm really good at balancing sports like that. Like I tried longboarding, and that was okay, but I'm not comfortable with that, you know? Longboarding or skateboarding, out of my. Roller skating's not so bad, but it has to be in a rink. I don't think I could do skateboarding. Roller skating like on my own or on a smooth path, which is like, Tippa, that's the perfect conditions, a smooth path. And I'm like, yeah, but hear me out. I'm afraid of falling. I haven't broken a bone or like scarred myself up really bad. So there's a fun fact: I've always played it safe a good chunk of my life. I just don't want to get hurt. Of course, I could just wear the protective gear, but then I'll look like a weak. That's not it. It's just the protective gear is relatively expensive, and I don't feel comfortable breaking roller skates. I don't know. But hi, baby peas. Baby peas. Hey, Wolfer, she was here. We had a little cat camp, but she's left. Ooh. No, kind of applicable is that the only kind of skating I wouldn't say that I even really got into it. I actually really got into roller skating when I was younger. I thought it was really fun. Now you tell me to do it now, I have no balance. I can stand on one leg kind of balance, but like again, any sports or like something, you know, related to that with balance I'm not good at. But biking's great, by the way. But I got really into ice skating because of Yuri and I remember me and Ryan were like, we're so inspired to get really into ice skating. Let's do it! And we're just like holding onto the walls like, okay, maybe we can't do it. I slipped on my butt. I was like, yeah, never again. My butt bone's broken. Oh no. But yeah. That's that. So I am still a poor college student, but it was one of those things where as long as I'm not living outside my means, I feel okay. And now obviously it's still really a big investment to travel from coast to coast, but I just think the experience would be fun, you know? Finances should limit, but I don't want my finances necessarily limit me from a time to people that I don't think I will get to see again in the near future. You know what I mean? And I just think it'd be fun. I've been to anime before and I really did enjoy it. Well, you know, actually, I didn't enjoy one day of it. So my anime experience maybe a couple years ago. Anyway, I was really excited because it was my first time there and everything like that, and I hadn't been to the area, so I was really ready to explore everything. And I was like, oh, but I want to do all that after I do the maid cafe. I'm kind of a maid cafe enthusiast. But I was like, oh, I've never been to this convention maid cafe before. I'm really curious. And I waited, I think, several hours for the most mediocre experience I've ever had in my life. And I was like, wow, this sucks. This sucks! I didn't have a good time. And I realized that the only benefit and the only reason why I stayed in that line for like hours was because I ended up making friends with the people behind me. I still vaguely talk to. Like, we have each other on Steam. And I guess books of faces. Yeah, I don't know if I'm pretty sure I don't know if Discord was. Not to start dating myself, but I'm like, wait, why didn't we add each other on Discord? I guess I wasn't using Discord back then. Maybe Discord wasn't out. I mean, Discord I feel like really just got popular over, you know, after 2020, you know? And my trip was so that was the only thing keeping me sane, but gosh darn it. Anyway. Julian says, I know people love to hate on Frontier, but their Denver flights are dirt cheap. Might be worth checking out Skip Lag. That's what I did last time. Oh, I will be more than happy to take that. Thank you. Listen, listen. When I had that, like, I don't want to say medical emergency, but when my mama Bearcat took me to a new Bearcat City, we took a Frontier flight, and that was my first time taking Frontier. I hear a lot of stuff about Frontier, and if you cubs are unfamiliar with Frontier, it's a very like budget-friendly airline. Cubs, to be honest, my experience was not bad. I think I was on relatively like a newer plane. The plane ride was smooth. The only downside is that they charge you for carry-on. And yeah, carry-ons and checking in. So you need to have like a personal item that's very small, like very specific measurements. And to be honest, I'm not mad at that because I swear to you, if I'm gonna ride Frontier, it would probably be for like a short-term trip anyway. You know what I mean? So it doesn't bother me that's like all you ever have to do, or sorry, all you ever have is your backpack. And it's like that doesn't bother me, you know? But yeah, you only travel with a backpack? Yeah, exactly. I think the only time I've traveled with suitcases is that if I'm gonna stay there for more than I need to, or if I'm going to somewhere where I'm like, yeah, I need multiple sweaters, you know? Because I'm gonna be there for multiple days and I can't have this one sweater stink, you know? So yeah. I think the only time I went overboard again was in my Japan trip a few years ago, where I got the biggest check-in luggage that you can, didn't pack anything in it, put my smaller luggage inside of it, packed with everything, and I'm like, alright gamers, this is how I'm doing Japan. One, quotation mark, one luggage. And obviously when I came back I had both luggages full. I was like, oh yeah. You know, Caps, if you're curious, not saying that everyone has the means to do this, of course, not me, certainly either. I saw that there are some cheap flights for next month, so if you're also like, I want to go, please feel free to check it out. I think the flights, obviously, from the East Coast were less than $1,000, which is a pretty good deal considering. I'll never, ever, 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 ever forget the time that I got to go to Japan for a round trip from Bearcat Mountain, East Coast, for $545. I cry every single day thinking that was an opportunity for me. I cry. Now you can't get anything less than $1,000. So that's why I was very surprised when I saw the prices becoming cheaper. And the only reason why I know that is because I have like a little a flight tracker basically. And it'll, like from Google Flights, they'll tell me like, oh, there's cheap flights this time if you want to travel to Japan for 1 week. But brother, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think the 22-hour flight one way is necessarily worth going to Japan for a week. I actually had a friend I wouldn't say friend. Not to assume our friendship status, but I had a friend recently who went just for 1 week because that's what her job allowed her for. I thought she was insane. I was like, are you good, brother? Are you not jet lagged to heck and back? Because I was just talking to Rip, not to start leaking our DMs, but like, when you go to somewhere that is a completely different time zone from you, you're gonna be well adjusted at first because you're so excited to be there and blah. But when you come back, you're gonna be absolutely miserable for the remainder of the month. I think for 2 weeks, I was trying to fight off sleeping at 8 p.m. I was like, 8 p.m. I'm gonna wake up at 6 a.m. and I know I can live my life a little bit differently. I could be those people who wake up at 5 a.m. and go to the gym. I can't have that life for me quite yet. I can't. I don't want to start sleeping at 8 p.m. So yeah. Oh my goodness. But yeah, going to Japan, you need some space for the stuff you're taking back. You really do. Highly recommend. And even if you only have one suitcase, then buy a suitcase over there. Those are your secret hacks from your cat streamer. Ryan is so encouraging. I love her. She's my best. She knows how well I like to plan certain stuff, and I'm sure you cubs have seen my Japan itinerary. She's like, you should make a little travel vlog, and I'm like, oh, can I? Should I? So maybe in 2 years, because that's the estimated time I think I'll be back in Japan. My Japan! Yeah! Look cute. I'm stealing it. Very, very, very cute. But maybe when I go back, like, I'm pretty sure I'll still be streaming in 2 years. add a wrinkle. But when I graduate, basically, and everything like that, I would like to do a little celebratory tour. You know? If Ryan's still working her job too, she mentioned that he can get the summer off, and I thought that was really interesting. So, if I'm gone for a month, please forgive me. But I think it'd be fun to do a little vlog, and I don't know. I've actually wanted to do that. I don't think I've actually told you, but I wanted to vlog for a while, but I was too nervous to be on camera. Is that silly? So that's why kind of VTubing came a little bit more natural to me. Not that I'm still not on camera, but I'm like, I was just really nervous, and I was kind of a shut-in. So I was like, I can't really make a lot of interesting content if I don't go out. And that wasn't like the start of my not shut-in arc. It was just like, oh, well, yeah, I guess I can't. And then I kind of just dropped the dreams, you know? Blueberry Gamer! You're gonna see your first concert tomorrow? Gamer! I hope you have a ton of fun. Concerts are so good. Make sure to bring water though. Stay hydrated. But have a lot of fun. Dress up for the occasion. Take your videos, take your photos, and just enjoy, okay? But thank you for the hug and good luck, have fun, take photos. Feel free to share them, but also don't dox yourself if you don't have to or want to, of course. Yeah, being on camera is scary. I can't blame you. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I was much shyer. I was like painfully shy when I was younger. I don't really know how I gathered the courage, you know? Maybe it was a strong belief until you achieve sort of situation. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. All good, gamer? Galmer, thank you. Thank you, Galmer. Handshake emoji. You're gonna have so much fun. You do all this, so please, please, have a ton of fun. My first concert, reminiscing. That's fun. I liked it a lot. It was a very new experience for me. I was like, wow, live! And, you know, it kind of brought me down like a rabbit hole where I was like, oh, you know, I actually really like this. I really like the idea of going to concerts, and I started... I actually kind of forgot about this. Oh. When I started getting into concerts, I started going to a lot of like local shows, basically, in the downtown area. And so like a lot of local indie bands would play, and I would be there on the weekends or be there like on Thursday evenings. It was like nice. I don't go anymore because I don't really go downtown anymore. and now downtown is even further away. I don't even know if my own little city that I'm in has a downtown. I guess it does. I think every city has like a little downtown area, but I'm talking like city downtown. Nice. There's a few bands that I really liked, and more recently I actually went to one. I don't know if I should dox the band though, because I don't know where else they're where they've been located. But to be fair and honest with you, oh, sorry. Oh. Sorry, Cub. Sorry. I'm actually really curious. The band that I was just mentioning, they're actually touring again. Lucky me! Lucky. Oh, but do I have school that weekend? I have school that weekend. FML. And the other weekend that they're gonna be there, it's anime. Ah! Oh no, how sad. Yeah, what a fortunate turn of events. This school thing is gonna kick my butt. Yeah. I could, no, I can't make it to this one. Oh, that's so sad. It's whatever. It's fine. Either way, they're a little bit more local, so I can't dox their location, or I can't dox the name of the band without doxing my location, and I would never do that willingly. Anyway, one of your favorite music artists, Jacob Coiler? I wouldn't say that right. I'm so sorry. He's coming to your city in June. You're a big sis. Got you ticket to see him. Oh, you were excited because the shows aren't seen. I'm so glad. I'm so happy. Honestly, live shows are just like a live experience of anything. It's just so nice. It's a really good, fun pace. But I hope you have a ton of fun getting to hear the music live. I know it sounds very like silly, but it's really nice. It's an experience at least that you have to have on your bucket list at least once. Hi, man. Are you okay? Honestly, now that you mention it, bro, no. Thanks for asking. Hi, Kings. Hi. What's up? She's fine. Wow. She's fine. Look at her. She's fine. Oh my goodness. Arla's so right. Live shows do hit different. Big vibes. The biggest vibes. You only have 1 month to recover vocally? Brother, a month is a lot of time. You're gonna be so good, gamer. So good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, please have a ton of fun. There. Cup, speaking of fun, we'll talk about the stuff that is not fun. Let's go ahead and ad manager is screaming again! We're gonna go ahead and take a little 3-minute break. Would you believe that we've been streaming for, what do you call it? Almost 2 hours of just chatting? Brother, that's unheard of. That's insane. I don't even know what to put as like a thumbnail for this. I've never had a just chatting stream. So I'm a little confusion, but it is what it is. Huh? King says it's good that I'm not fine? Brother, I'm about to be crying. What? Oh my goodness. A very zoomed in bear cat. Okay, I'll do just that. I'll be like, babies for Zatsu! Wow, Zatsudon! Wow! Oh my goodness. Zatsu, let's go! Let's go! I'm gonna have nothing to talk about with Tazzle later! No! All my talking and pseudo extrovertedness is gonna go away! No! Oh my goodness. But let's go ahead. Let's take this time take a little baby break, even though it's a long amount of ads, 3 minutes. I will use this time to step and stretch, hydrate, and do something a little yummy for ourselves. Eat an orange. Yeah. I probably won't eat an orange, but I will see you cubs in just a moment, okay? Ali. Oh. I'm back. And guess what? We don't have to deal with the fake peas. We got real peas back. Hold on. Sorry, Sorry, you can only see her chunky body. Let's get food, bye. Oh, hi. Hi, Atomic. Hi. Gamer, go get food. We're all hungry here. If you get food, you have to get food for all of us. Brother. Oh my goodness. Bye. Thank you, guys, for the welcome back. Thank you. Hi, gamers. I think I have to start prepping for this, for our collapse. We are doing a second stream in about, 2 hours with Tazzle. Point the title. So please look forward to it. Again, still haven't played Infinite Craft, still not sure how it's gonna go. And if you have any recommendations for words, I will be more than happy to take it. But yeah, we'll be wrapping up just a little moment, just because I'm gonna say it. Probably also eat dinner. If everyone's hungry, I'm hungry. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. But I feel like yeah, I'm gonna tell you this, but I don't remember. Sorry. Oh, I mean, this is not necessarily it. This kind of hints at ending, but I got back a little bit early from break, and I was trying to see if I can people to raid to, and I saw one of my girls be kissing. Playing Stardew Valley, and I was wondering if you guys would be interested in Stardew Valley plays. I was talking to Ryan about this because she was thinking about getting into streaming, but I'm like, can't stream until you get your stuff, like, you know, at least like a little layout and everything like that. I mean, she doesn't have to have anything, and technically you don't need a debut. I don't know if you cubs have like a really firm belief in, like, I think it helps. Actually, that could be like a fun question, a fun ha 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 ha. Da 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 da. Yeah. I could put a little 3-minute poll for that. So the poll is, do VTubers need a formal debut? So Ryan doesn't want to stream because she wants to do a formal debut, and I don't blame her, because I think it's nice, but the community and society has changed and shifted. Like, yeah, you don't need a formal debut, you could just start streaming, and it's like, oh, okay. Okay, no, hi gamer. Oh my, what the? I'm like, huh? What? Huh? What? What? Thank you so much for becoming a sugar bear. Appreciate the support very much. Thank you for becoming a sugar bear for months 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Thank you. Thank you. My goodness. Oh. Thank you. Nice to meet ya. Oh my goodness. Debuts are nice, but if you don't need one at all, just start streaming to see if you like it. Make it like debut if you enjoy streaming. Yeah, exactly. That's how I'm starting to feel about it for a lot of like newer people as well. I feel like when a lot of people do debuts, they put like a lot of money into it, and then they're like, yeah, I actually don't like streaming. I'm like, what? You know, someone who put in a lot of money, I don't remember their name, I apologize. And this is not to like out them out or anything like that either. This is not to shame them, to be like, how dare they spend money the way that they want to, you know what I mean? But have you guys seen that one VTuber? Her gimmick is that I think she's like a magical girl, but she's only gonna debut, like she had a formal debut and everything, but she's only gonna stream for like 1 year. And I'm like, huh? Like that's her gimmick, like she dies or something like that in 365 days. And if I find her name, I'll link it and post it. I think it's really interesting, but I'm like, I think that's so like shocking. Again, let people spend money the way that they want to, but I'm like, she has like a gorgeous model with rigging and the outfits, and she got animations. She did a whole lore video and everything like that. I'm just like, but you died in a year? And it's just one of those things where maybe it's like I don't follow Markiplier that closely, but that Umis is Amis? Sorry, that's not the name. That's the idea of like just appreciate what you have like right now before it's gone. Yeah, very interesting gimmick. But You die and be reborn? Wow. So, see? And she has kind of like a clock theme, so I'm kind of like, will she just reverse time? What's happening here? Or is she giving herself a year to see like if she likes streaming? I don't know. Sorry, this is gonna go off topic from what I wanted to say initially. I enjoy streaming. I don't know. Maybe it stems from the whole like I wanted to be like a vlogger and whatnot, but I really enjoy streaming. I think it's fun. I think it's fun to be able to play games and be able to talk to people who want to hang out with you, you know? I think it's nice. I feel bad for the people who are like, yeah, I don't like streaming. But I get it because not that you have to put on a show or anything, but people may not have like the right mindset or like presence for it, you know? I'm one of those people who have to probably fill in the void when streaming. Like if there's silence, I feel bad. And other people's are more people's? No, wrong plural. But you know, other people are probably more comfortable with the silence and then they're not as involved or interactive. So they're like, oh, they're a bad streamer, they don't talk. Gamer community in nature is so wacky, you know? Trying to debut as a Mayfly VTuber? Mayfly? That sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. Hold on. One moment. What did Mayflies do in 24 hours? They just sent me a video? No way! What is the purpose of the Mayfly? I assume they come back to life. They die, they come back. How long does Mayfly... Oh, how long does Mayfly live? Several months to slightly over 2. Interesting. Silent streams heck real? Oh wait, silent streams real? Heck? No, you're good. I don't think it's... How do you call it? I don't know. It's so mixed. No, I don't really mind the silent at all, but it also kind of depends on the game. But then you feel bad because you're not talking. But then it's so mixed. Anyway, the whole reason why I brought up the debut and everything like that is because I want to play Stardew Valley with Ryan. We had agreed about doing this a while ago. We were supposed to talk about the mods we want to download. But there's like this like self-restriction of like, oh, I'm not gonna do it until I debut, and it's like, okay, that's fine, but get the stuff. And then she hasn't got the stuff, so I'm like, ah, gamer. She has the computer and everything. I'm like, I'll make your layout, I'll make everything. Just let me know, give me a time and date. I'm free, I'm available. Let's do it. Let's do it. Anyway, yeah. Okay. But okay, that's why I thought of Stardew. But for now, go ahead and wrap it up because yeah, she has this PC, beef PC, and that's gonna be me too. I'm gonna be joining in the beef rankings. Maybe I'll build my PC this weekend. Maybe, who knows? You know, the week is already almost over. You know, Friday's Eve and all that. I'm kind of shocked, but maybe this weekend I'll build it. Ryan told me like, oh, why don't you have a building PC stream? And I told her, one, because I need some of the parts for my current PC to build this PC, and two, the Cubs will judge me. The Cubs will judge me a little too harshly. The Cubs won't understand it's my first time building a PC. The Cubs will understand, but I'm afraid they won't. So yeah. But for now, Cubs, we'll see how that goes. But I hope that you guys had a really good stream. Thank you so much for joining for our first Zatsudon stream. I'm happy that we reached a other goal of ours, I guess, or like a milestone. I really applaud the people who are able to do just Zatsudon streams only. I feel like you have to come in with a list of stuff, and don't get me wrong, we got through our list of stuff that I personally wanted to talk about, but I'm just like, oh, so plan heavy. Gonna come up with a list, and then, you know, thankfully a lot of the conversation can just flow naturally. It's really nice, but yeah. We finally just got a just chatting stream. I know. GG on the first successful Zatsudon. Thank you for joining. It's crazy that this was your first Zatsudon. I know. I just wanted a short stream to make sure that everyone's streak was nice and saved and whatnot. Hey, this would have even been an option if I didn't put it in the poll. But I'm glad that I could yap my way to success. We normally have a good just chatting stream session, you know, at the beginning of the stream, or like with the gaming or Pomodoros and whatnot, to have it full-fledged like this, ooh, I guess I just never believed in myself. Anyway, with that, let us politely chill! Ta-dang! Guys, feel free to join the Discord. It's the official Cup Club. On Tuesdays, we have anime night and we're watching Delicious in Dungeon, which I'm getting spoiled to, by the way, on my Twitter feed. Let's die! Also, the Melancholy of Haruhi season here, and Spice and Love, so feel free to check that out. Also, feel free to check out the schedule. So today was a little bit of a gorilla stream, a little hee haha surprise stream. This stream is not supposed to exist. It's not real. It's not real. The real stream is actually happening in 2 hours! And I will see you cubs then, hopefully. But if you have to go to bed or if you have to go, absolutely no hecking worries. Big I understand. Just like Baby P is, who is, oops, as well. So please have a good night and sweet dreams, okay? Hopefully I do get to see you in 2 hours for the Infinite Craft Club! But if I don't, it's okay. Hopefully I catch you tomorrow, okay? But yeah. I can't say his name. I'm gonna say it dumb, okay? Scorching stream? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I just never said it out loud. Yeah, basically. You need to catch you tomorrow? Absolutely no hecking worries. Thank you for being part of the VOD gang. VOD gang. Have a good one. Catch you later. Go to bed. Go to sleep. 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 Drink your water and sleep. Oh my goodness. I wonder if it would work if I just keep my PC on and on the screen it'll automatically activate? Maybe. I wouldn't see why not. But I wonder if you would have to refresh. Do you think so? You're drinking water? Okay, one thing at a time. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. But yeah, Discord, Twitter, and socials. So yeah, Cups, if I don't get to see you, by the way, today, I'll see you tomorrow for Yakuza. I actually don't remember what time I scheduled that. It might be 12:30? Yeah, 12:30 for Yakuza 3. We actually have never started it. This is our first time starting it, so please look forward to it. I don't really know the schedule for next week on the top of my head. I haven't looked that far into the future! But please expect more Elden Ring, Bug Snacks, Yakuza, and I don't know what I'm gonna do for the other 2 days. If you guys have any suggestions, I'm more than happy to take it for like a quick game, you know? It'd be kind of silly balancing multiple longer games, you know? It'll take me 10 months to complete. Woohoo! Woohoo! But please look forward to at least those 3 streams. Hopefully maybe I could try to squeeze in another collab. Well, technically next month would be, or sorry, next week would be the next month. Maybe we could reschedule the wants to be a Gallinair with also going maybe next Wednesday. But we still have to figure out the other one. I love doing 5 days of streaming. Just because we can. But I haven't even checked my work schedule, so I shouldn't get too excited or too ahead of myself. But anyway, feel free to copy and paste the raid message. So if you're subscribed, thank you so very much for your support. Feel free to use the Tipanya with the Gao Gao raid. But if you're not subscribed, absolutely no hacking worries. Feel free to use the Gao Gao raid with the berry emoji, okay? Yeah, see you later tomorrow. See you later tomorrow, gamers. Until next time. Just to double check. Hold on. Not that I don't want to read. Just double check. Alright, no. Okay. Alright. Ta-da! 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 Alright, thank you, Monte. Thank you, also. Thank you, Errol. Thank you. Thank you, Robo, for gifting us up to a ball. Emer, I can't believe it. Now you can tip a Gao. Gao. Alright. Peace camera for free? Josh, hi! Gamer, we're actually gonna be raiding. I'm gonna stream again in 2 hours. But Josh, hi, let me give you a quick shout out. Hold on, I just need to get this out of the way. Yeah, we got free peace camera. Hold on. Ugh. Milk birth? Oh no, gamers! Thank you so very much for the follow. Welcome to the Cub Club. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we got baby peace for free. For free. But she's eating right now. She's so chunk. I love her. I love her paws. I love her tail. I love her. Mwah. Put this back. Sorry. Me like one hand maneuvering. Ooh. Anyway. Enjoy the peace bud, okay? And you can enjoy this piece too. Da-da. Morning, Tippa. Gamers, why are you coming in now? Go home. Go home. I see you in 2 hours, okay? Hi, Luna, though. Hi. Subs, I'm streaming. I'm gonna see you literally in an hour and a half. We're gonna play Infinite Collab. It's gonna be the 8 p.m. It's gonna be for my US Cubs. Sorry, EU Cubs. Go to bed. Good night. Sweet dreams. Love life. But I'm glad you all got to be blessed with peace. You guys will be blessed with peace once more. In the near future. I could see it in your future. I'm a future fortune. Oh, I'm going to the right screen. Bye, Cubs. See you tomorrow. See you tonight. See you tomorrow. See you sometime. And if not, please have a good rest of your week, okay? Bye.